Hello, well, day one of my DAS course, looking forward to it. My wife has the car today, so I'm making my way there on foot, which is okay because it's not that far from my home. But when I get my bike license, that will be a thing of the past, having to share the car. Although, let's be honest, public transport, it's not that bad, it's pretty good. Right, okay, so I'll keep you posted. Have a good day. Can you see me? I think you can see me. Oh, well, I'm here, but the gates are locked. There's a great big padlock over there. I am 15 minutes early though. I'm very keen. Huh. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. I appreciate it if you do. Okay, so here I am. Over there are the bikes. Gone over like the safety check and stuff, and now gonna have some fun riding them. Yeah, here's a closer look at them. 650 engine size. It's gonna be lots of fun, Well, that's the end of day one of my DAS training. It was really, really good. I have to be honest, I felt a bit ropey like before lunch in the morning, and yeah, it was like, I feel rusty, but it was all in here because what I was doing was fine. And then after lunch, I don't know, just something clicked and everything just became a lot easier. That doesn't mean I didn't take, I didn't take it lightly, because you've got to concentrate and stuff, but I just found it easier, which was great. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got a bit of a ride. It's slightly different. I'm riding to, I'm burping here, riding to Farnborough, which is 30 miles ride, and then back again. And I guess in between there we'll be doing stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. Really hot, had the helmet on all day, been sweating quite a lot. But so far, so good. I'll keep you posted on what happens. Hope you had a great day. Bye for now. Good morning. Well, this is day 2 of my DAS course. I didn't have a very good night's sleep last night. Not because it's been incredibly hot, which I think everybody's been experiencing, but because I was so enthusiastic and looking forward to today that I couldn't sleep because I was too excited, really. Kind of reminded me back when I was a child at Christmas time. Yesterday was good. A few things that happened. I don't think I mentioned it on the last video, but whilst we were out, there was a car that went through a red light and nearly hit the other rider that's doing his DAS with me, a guy called Chris, really nice guy. Then a lorry went through a red light and nearly took all 3 of us out. That's me, Chris, and the instructor, Rob. Again, he's a great guy. And then there was this a van, of all things. It was parked on this bridge, and it was near the test centre that we were going to have a look, and it was just causing like massive tailbacks, but we managed to get through it and things. So we're going to use yesterday as a yardstick, so having a couple of near misses and stuff. We made it through, so it's all good. Today I've got a 30-mile ride to Farnborough, which doesn't sound a lot, granted, but for me, right now on the bike, that's quite a distance. I mean, years ago I used to have a little 125, what was it called? I can't remember. It was a bad bike, and I used to zip round on that. But this is going to be the longest journey I've done on a bike since then, really. I mean, that was years ago. And then obviously I'm guessing I'll be practicing manoeuvres and things, but what I'll do is I'll obviously keep you posted, and if I can get videos in between the stuff that we do, I shower, but sometimes it seems to go so quick, and the amount of information that you get is quite a lot. So I will endeavour to get some videos. Okay, right, well, I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Well, end of day 2, sweaty like mad. Wow, I couldn't get any videos through the day because I've been on the bike all day. It was a really good ride. We were doing a lot of things before we went on the on kind of like the long road trip thing. And wow, on the way back, my arse, my right arse cheek, was just tensing really hard. So I guess it's just trying to get like that bike fit, really. Or as Rob, the instructor, said, you can get seats and stuff. But all you bikers watching this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So tomorrow, more or less the same, I guess. And then Friday, a little bit of riding, and then I have my Mod 1. Yeah. Sorry I couldn't get more videos today, but it was a good day. A good day. Right, I'll let you know how tomorrow goes. I hope you had a great day. Morning, well, it's day 3 on my DAS course, and this is going to be the last full day that I have, just go across this road, that I have riding the bike. And then on Friday, I've got to be there at like 7 o'clock, have a quick go on the bike, and then I have my Mod 1, I think, around about 9 o'clock. So I guess we'll be setting off to the test centre, half an hour before that, something like that. So today is the day really I've got left to tweak things. Everything's kind of feeling pretty good, although I've got to be honest, when I'm doing the slow exercises the very first time, I always feel like clunky, and then I'll do it like a couple of times and then I get into the groove, and I need to reduce that amount of time to get my mind fixed and set into, well, I'll do that. It's not that it's atrocious or anything, it's just, it just doesn't flow, and I kind of feel like I'm overthinking it. But I guess that will come with time. So that's my focus for today. Yesterday, as well as doing the ride, we did quite a lot of swerve exercises, which was really cool. And they had like a speed trap and everything to make sure we were doing the right speed. So everything seems to be on course. And then I've got to get ready for my Mod 2, which obviously this course covers, but that, I think, I've either got it on the 9th or 10th, I can't remember now, I need to check that. So that's how things are going at the moment. I'll give you an update later on and let you know how today went. Whatever it is that you're doing today yourselves, have a good one. I'll catch you later. Hello, I hope you can hear me. Well, this is the end of day 3. I've got my Mod 1 tomorrow. I need to be at the training centre for 7, get a ride around for an hour and a half, and then I have my test at 9. Today ended really good. It started off, I don't know, I think I overthink stuff too much, and I was making silly mistakes. And we had a different instructor, a guy called Ross, and he just pointed out just a few little niggly things, and that really helped me out. And then we even did like later on in the day, we did like a mock test for my Mod 2, and you know, it went really well, and he said if that was a test, you would have passed it, which is great to hear. It's just these Mod 1s, these kind of slow kind of drills. I'll tell you the one that I'm having a few niggles with it's basically the U-turn. What you have is you have like 4 cones, and you have to do like some exercise. You get to these cones, and then you basically just have to do a U-turn. But you have to look and do like a lifesaver to make sure that everything's clear. And I have this habit of, as I'm going forward, I'll check, and then I'll come back, and then I'll look again. And by the time I've done this double thing, I kind of need to be turning, instead of making it a very clear check over the shoulder, and then, you know, keeping the head there so you can see where you're going. And what it feels like I'm running out of time, and so I'll end up rushing it, and then it's just not as smooth coming out or going in to the turn. You know what I mean. It's been a long day. I've been cooking alive in biking gear. It's been really, really good. So yeah, I know I've been posting these videos like the day after. It just makes it easy for me to sort everything out and then get it uploaded. But yeah, I appreciate you keeping your fingers crossed for me for my Mod 1, and I'll let you know how it goes. If I pass, great, on to Mod 2. If not, well, I'll not be happy, but I'll have to do it again, and I'll let you know how it goes. So if it doesn't go my way, I'll let you know why, and you know, if any of you guys are coming up for your Mod 1s, hopefully you can, you know, learn from my mistake if that happens. Fingers crossed that it doesn't. I'm feeling pretty good. So yeah, I'll let you know. I hope you had a great day. I'll catch you later. Good morning. It's fairly early, making my way now to the test centre. Have a little bit of a ride round, review some of the stuff, and then I have my Mod 1 at 9 o'clock. I'll be honest, I haven't had very much sleep. Been going over manoeuvres and things in my head, and it's weird, you know, I'm sure you've experienced it as well, where you know you can do something, but then your head starts to play silly games with you. So my head did that. I'm okay now. I know when I get on the bike and I get the feel for it, everything will run smoothly. Okay, well, enough of my rambling. I'll see you on the other side and let you know how it goes. Have a good one. Okay, well, I just got back from my Mod 1. I say my Mod 1, but it didn't happen. It got cancelled. Basically, the examiner wasn't there. Nobody knew where he was, so we waited and we waited, and I thought my time was at 9 o'clock, but it wasn't. It was 9:15. But there was like 2 guys ahead of me waiting to take theirs, and there was a gent after me. Anyway, we waited, and about 10 to 10, the examiner pulled up, but he cancelled all of our Mod 1s because he got some Mod 2s that were booked, and it's like a domino effect. And if he had sorted us out, then the Mod 2s would have got affected and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty gutted because I felt ready for it. I just wanted to get it done and get it out of the way and focus on my Mod 2. Now my Mod 2 is next Friday, and I've just been talking to Graham, he's the guy who sorts everything out at the training centre. I've got a provisional booking for Tuesday to do my Mod 1, but apparently it's miles away. So I've got to get up even earlier than what I did today, so we've got to be away at like 6:45 to get there on time. So yeah, hopefully I'll have that booking sorted out today. The gamble, of course, is if I'm not successful on my mod 1, then I can't do the mod 2, and I'm going to lose the fee on the mod 2, and then I have to go through the whole rigmarole of hiring of the bike, obviously covering the cost of the use of the bike and the instructor and so on. So I'm betting for myself. You know, I know I can do it, so I kept that booking. But I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know how it goes. So yeah, gutted that I couldn't do it and get it done. Anyway, these things happen for us. Right. Have a great day. I'll catch you later. Good morning. Well, it's very early. Quite a nice sky. Anyway, mod 1 day again. This time I've got to ride all the way to Enfield, which is on the North Circular. So if you live in the London area, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then that's it. Then I got my mod 2 later this week. Obviously, depending on how today goes. But I'll let you know how it all ends up, good or bad. And I want to give a shout out to Lee Jones. He's really helped me out this past couple of days. He let me, he contacted me, reached out to me on Facebook and said, look, you know, if you want to practice, I've got my little 125. And I took him up on that offer, so big thank you, Lee. Yeah, I love it when, you know, stuff like that happens. Right, I'm waffling. I need to get my self into gear and get to the training centre to get on the bike. Have a great day. I'll catch you later. Okay, so I'm halfway back from the test centre. We just stopped off for a drink, but didn't pass, guys. Absolutely gutted. Why didn't I pass? The very last exercise is an evasion. I went through the speed trap, and as I evaded, my foot clipped one of the cones, cone wobbled, fell over. Cone falling over, that's a fail. Even the examiner was gutted for me, which in a weird kind of way I appreciate. He said everything else was really good. So now that's going to have a knock-on effect, which means I can't do my mod 2 on Friday, which means I've now lost that kind of deposit and fee and whatnot. So now I need to focus on, again, sorting out my mod 1. When am I going to do that? I don't know. I honestly don't know, but yeah. So anybody, if you're going to be doing your mod 1, don't go too quick through that speed trap. I was just going, they recommend like 31, 32, and I went in, I think it was like 35 or something, 35, 36. But just that little difference changed it for me. That's what they said anyway. I don't know if they're just being kind. Anyway, the journey is not over. I will get there. Have a great day. I'll catch you later. Okay, well, I've got back to the test centre and had a chat with Graham, the owner, and everything, and it looks like, well, their internet's down, but the next available time that I can do it, because of the weekend and you've got to wait 3 working days, I'm looking at Monday. Thing is, I go away with the family next week, I think on the Wednesday, so I can't get my mod 2 in beforehand, which is what I wanted to do, because I didn't want to have a big massive gap in between me not having like time on the bike. So as it stands at the moment, I'm going to do my mod 1 again and then book and sort out when I can do my mod 2. And in the middle of all of that, as I said, I'm going away with the family, but I've got a couple of projects in the pipeline. Contracts and so on need to be signed, things need to be agreed. And it's, you know, it's great that I've got work. It's just, I just wanted this out of the way because obviously, you know, you got to earn a living. So again, that might mean that I'd have to push it back and do it later on. But I'll keep you posted. It's not the end of the journey yet. Okay, just stopped off and I did my retest for my mod 1 and I passed! Thanks to this guy. This is Rob. He's just on the phone. There's the bikes. Didn't get a ticket or a chit or a mark, a minor mark or anything. It was really good. This is Rob. Thanks to this guy. Excellent instructor. And he's got like an encyclopedia mind to do with anything. So when I start touring the world, this guy is going to help me out. Well, I'll phone him up. Well, I'll probably pester him. But yeah, really, really pleased. But he was all... Thank you so much, Robbie.
You're very well.
They're really... These guys are brilliant. They really are. Past Masters, check them out.
.co.uk.
.co.uk. Ask for Rob. Unless he gets mega busy. Because you travel the world. He travels the world. He goes everywhere. His bike's awesome. I'm not sure you all the stuff on the bike. We don't want to tempt anybody. But very, very happy. Still got a bit to go to get home. And then it's plan 2 to sort out my mod 2 and get the license. Thanks for following me on this, guys. Catch you later.